I suppose welcome everyone to the podcast. We're old.
Yeah.
We're fucking old. Welcome to Cosmic Concierge. We've been doing this for a year already, which I don't. As of this exact moment, it's exactly midnight, June 14th, a year ago today, our first episode of the podcast was uploaded as we nervously sat around, not this table, but a different one, and we're like, all right, we're aliens.
Yes.
And we still do that. We
Sometimes.
still occasionally. Once in a while, we'll remember that bit. Well, when we feel like it. We answer questions all the time. When we have them. So really, that's your guys' fault. Actually, you guys should send questions to our funny little Gmail, ConciergeCosmic@gmail.com. You should do that, and we'll answer questions. We did it last week. We answered one question. We have a few more reserves, but what were we saying before? Or we were playing Bioshock.
Yeah, we were playing a bunch of Bioshock.
Claire was playing Bioshock. I was reading the news or something like that. We were talking about doing something to people, rebuking them.
Yeah, we're rebuking them. Every single time someone pissed me off, I rebuked them.
Which, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you don't submit questions, we're gonna fucking rebuke you.
We're gonna rebuke you.
That's just what's gonna happen. What does that entail? How do we describe it? It's just like you send them to hell, but also you join them because
I walk them down to hell.
It's a very kind act to send someone to hell and then
politely do so.
Yeah, I would. I'm a heartless monster, as we've established. Apparently, say, are you doing your words over there?
Yeah, I'm actually just hacking out my list.
You're hacking. You doing the. Those haven't played Bioshock. There's the way you hack machines in that game. So you play a plumbing mini game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. From what I saw on the screen there, that was 70% of the gameplay. That was most of Bioshock, at least the first one. Is just kind of going around doing plumbing business.
Yeah.
So to any aspiring plumbers out there, you know what you gotta play.
Oh, yeah.
I guess it makes sense. You are underwater, but you know what you gotta go play. All right. Oh, we should probably explain what lists we have.
Yes.
So basically, just me and Claire both have our own little list. Our own little list of horror movies. We're gonna very poorly describe them. I got all mine up and ready. Once Claire's ready.
I'm still hacking it up.
Hold on. I can pause and save real quick. Just. I'm never sure how loud I should.
All right, now I'm ready.
All right. Would you like to? Should we just alternate on our list?
Yeah, we're just gonna go back and forth.
All right. I'm gonna
we get 3 tries on each clue.
Sounds good. Do you want to go first or shall I?
I'll go first.
Okay.
World War II vet shares his favorite thing with his new roommate.
His favorite thing with his new roommate. Ooh. Oh, this is a roughie off the start. The Prowler.
No.
Okay. That was a yield and slasher. I thought you were throwing a curveball at me. Right. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I have for a few of them. I have little sub hints in mind. So World War II vet shares a thing.
His favorite thing with his new roommate.
His new roommate.
Yep.
Can I get an era the 2000s or
Yeah, I want to say it's 2010-ish.
2010-ish.
Yeah, like the 20 teens.
Ooh, okay. Are there early art house or late grindhouse then for eras? Because the early 2000s were all grungy, blah, 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 blah. Either that or it's the other one. Fuck. I want to say because no, they're not a World War II vet. Do you have any? I guess other hints because
Nope.
No.
I give 1 hint per topic.
Everybody gets one. Okay. I want to say the 2012 My Bloody Valentine remake, but I know it's probably not that one.
Nope. One more guess.
That one. Also, audience, play along at home if you so choose, if you dare. If you know a World War II veteran showing off his favorite thing to his new roommate.
Yep.
probably have the computers on.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I want to do.
Yeah, no. First one you got me. What is it?
Tusk.
That's my blind spot. Fuck, is some more of the body horror shit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Because the plot of Tusk basically, Justin Long goes to this Airbnb with this weird old guy, and the old guy's like, "Hey, when I was in the war, I got stranded, and I basically lived with a walrus for years. And now I'm going to turn you into a walrus so I can be with my friend again."
Because that makes sense. I knew someone turns into a walrus in that movie, but I didn't know it was because of World War II vet hung out with a walrus for years on end.
Yeah.
And that's the plot of Tusk. Mm-hmm. Is it a good movie?
Oh, it's amazing.
Okay.
It is amazing.
Gonna have to check that. Gonna have to check it out then, because
No, I love it so much.
All right. So I suppose my turn.
Yep.
That true definition of cyberbullying.
Okay. Can I get an era?
An era? I believe it was 2010s.
Alrighty.
I'm verifying that. Hold on.
I should probably also check when Tusk came out, so I don't cheat you on that.
Mid 2010s.
Yeah, Tusk was 2014.
Yeah. See, we don't cheat in this household.
Yeah.
I do have sub hints.
All right.
It has a sequel.
Okay.
There are 2 movies of it.
All right.
I said this earlier, but most of mine do have a kill count.
Yeah.
Checking through. Yeah, oh yeah, all of them did at some point.
Mine do not.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't kick that off with Tusk.
Yeah.
But holy shit, yeah, I think majority of these don't.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see. The real definition of cyberbullying.
Uh-huh. Or the true definition. But,
true definition.
Same. Yeah.
Is it the new Chucky?
No. So that's
All right.
one.
Trying to think of tech movies. It's not the Saw franchise.
No. I think the Saw franchise, I don't think they got a release in 2010 because it was all the 2000s.
Yeah. Oh, is it 2010?
It's 2010. Not specific.
Okay.
I could tell you the specific year of the first one if you said.
All right.
It was 2015.
Okay.
So smack dab in the middle of the 2010s.
Yeah. Unfriended.
Yes, correct.
Holy shit, really?
Yes, it was Unfriended.
Alright, I'm one.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's get a sticky note.
Let's get a sticky note. Let's get a giant whiteboard and waste all the fucking paper on it. Alright, that's doing good. Every time you go over to that little cubby area with all your stuff, it makes me. It's like there's so much.
Oh yeah, no, it's a mess.
It's scary over there.
All right, 1 me, 0 you.
Yeah. Ooh. All right.
Alrighty. A doctor helps a polyamorous couple. Well, trouble.
Trouble.
Yeah.
A polyamorous trouble. Fuck, I feel like I know it. It's on the tip of my damn tongue. So a doctor helps a polyamorous trouble.
Yep.
Is it trouble or I thought it was thruple?
Thruple, truple, I don't know.
Yeah. Fuck. Could I get a year?
2009.
2009. Uh-oh. 2009.
I was 4. I did not watch this movie in theaters.
You did not. Yeah, I would bet. I would have been 3, so. People would. Yeah. Oh.
I still haven't seen this movie. I've
still-
seen reviews of it.
You see? Oh shit!
I'm scared of watching this movie.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Why do I feel like I? Okay, hold on. So a doctor.
Yep.
Right. Okay, 2009.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think here. This is not very riveting content for the audience, but you know, they can die, I guess. I don't know. Is the Doctor part of the trouble?
No.
Okay. I'm like running through all the movies from that year. I'm throwing in the towel.
Human Centipede.
Really?
Yep.
You got me with that twice? Really?
Yep.
I was thinking like, okay, no way she should pull another one of those on me this soon.
Yeah, it's Human Centipede.
Human Centipede, of fucking course. Oh yeah. Don't you smugly drink your homemade Nuka-Cola?
Yeah.
Claire's Nuka-Cola.
Yeah. I know how to brew it.
Claire knows how to fucking brew Nuka-Cola.
Yeah.
Well, fine. Since we're doing that, all right. For mine, all right. The antagonists of this movie are not real.
Ed.
See, once you know, you know.
Okay, no, that means Scream.
No.
All right. Because I'm trying to think, like, okay, which one has, like, a fake-out monster?
Would you like the year?
Sure.
1963.
All right.
This shit's old.
Yeah. The Thing. No, that's not the 60s.
that is much later.
I'm trying to remember anything that came out in the 60s. Oh, Birds!
Yep, there you go. It was the Birds. Birds aren't real. All right,
2 points for me, 0 points for you.
Yeah, I designed all of mine with like hey, like, you know, if you think it through. But for years, I just got to know the plot of these movies, and if I don't know the plot of these movies,
yep. Alrighty. Wannabe cop tears apart his family because he can't shut his door.
Whoa. So wannabe cop tears apart his family because he wants to shut his door.
Because he can't shut his door.
Because he can't shut his door. What?
Yep.
What? Can I get a year?
Yeah, sure. Hold on, let me check. I just watched this movie yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Any good?
Yeah, no, it's amazing. 2012.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Fine. That wasn't even on purpose. Fuck. Will Wood inhabited my body for like 3 seconds. So 2012 movie.
Yep.
What? So a father tears apart his family.
Because he can't shut his door.
Because he can't shut his door.
I guess won't is a better word, but yeah.
Because he won't shut his door.
Yeah.
Okay, what were you talking? Goose pulling?
You ever heard of goose pulling?
No, I can't say that I have.
Okay, so it's an extinct sport in which basically people would tie geese up by their feet, and then men on horseback would run and try ripping its head off. This is a real sport. Or was a real sport.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, because I wanted to.
So is this all related to the...
No, not at all.
Not at all. This is not at all related.
Yep.
So what was it again?
Oh, yeah. So wannabe cop tears apart his family because he won't shut his door.
Because he won't shut his door.
Yep.
The Collection?
Nope.
What movies came out that year? Yeah, fuck, I don't know. What?
Sinister.
Hey, that did get a cut. But fuck. Oh, wait. Wasn't that Sinister 2?
No, it was the first Sinister, in which he's a true crime author who's actively breaking laws and trying to be a cop.
What's that a wannabe cop?
Fair. But then the biggest thing is his kids keep seeing the tapes because he doesn't shut his fucking door.
Shut the damn door. I'm getting salt. The Pots is winning. This is an ASMR channel now. Alright. Fuck. Yeah, but yeah, that checks out. Let's see here. What do I got? Okay. Here's one. I always just said the name of the movie out loud. Alright, here's this one. Mario and Yoshi have a falling out.
Jurassic World.
Yes, correct. See, mine are fun.
Yep.
Audience members, mine are fun and silly and wacky, actually.
This one I will be mad if you don't get.
Okay. 1999. Oh, boy, sorry.
Safe Sex with Jeff Goldblum.
You say safe sex with Jeff Goldblum? What? Sorry, I'm just. So that's, the image is so striking in my mind. The fly.
Yes!
Yeah. Like, that's the first one I figured. I was like, no, but yeah.
Yeah. Not only because like the pregnancy thing, but the whole movie is a allegory for AIDS.
Yep.
Yeah.
Remember when Keanu Reeves heard that The Matrix was like an allegory for being trans? He was like, I didn't know that, but that's cool.
Yep.
Which is like...
A normal person.
Yeah. Like, fuck, yeah. Alright. Should I do the one I mentioned in the car? The one about the conversation we had 7 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. A movie that you said was bad because, quote, in an apocalypse, all the nuclear power plants would go off and kill everybody, so this movie is unrealistic. That is a direct quote from you, and also that's not how fucking nuclear power plants work, Claire. Claire? That's not how
I know that now.
That's not how nuclear power
I
plants...
was 12.
No excuses.
Cloverfield.
No, but close. Similar, how do I put this? You're on the right track.
World War Z.
No. 2 or 3.
One more answer.
I did say this was 7 years ago, so this would be 2000. What year is it now? 2018. I believe actually you were sitting there, I was sitting here. Fuck, I'll say his name. I'll believe it. It's right there. Oh no, it wouldn't have been because this would be D&D do that later, but yeah. You were on
Quiet Place.
Yes, correct.
I still don't like The Quiet Place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not because of the nuclear power plant.
Yeah.
It's because I don't like it.
Any particular reason why, or just?
I hate John Krasinski.
Why?
I don't know why. I don't really have a reason. I just fucking do. I fucking hate John Krasinski.
just despise
so
John
bad.
Krasinski.
I hate him so much.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
He's just like so smug.
I think he just exists. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. From everything, I haven't seen much. Like, saw him in a few things here and there, but like, all from he just kind of is a guy.
All right, mine. Real easy. No way you're not gonna get it. The Joker.
The Joker.
Yep.
The Joker.
The Joker.
The Joker.
The Joker.
Which, okay.
Yep.
The Joker.
Yep.
2019. The Joker.
No.
We think I'm like.
I'm not even gonna count that as one of your guesses.
Yeah, no. I just said the Joker. Fine. So. The Joker.
Mm-hmm.
Could I maybe get a year?
Yeah.
Or. Nah,
Actually, instead of giving the year. Actually, no, I'll give you the year because my other hand was too easy. Um, 1989.
1989.
Yep.
That was a wacky old year.
Yeah.
But the Joker.
Yep.
Oh, what movies came out that year? Puppet Master? No? Society.
Yep.
Yep, there we go. I was like, what is it? Around that time. Oh, everyone gets gooped. Yeah, obviously.
No,
Like,
society's like, society.
yeah, but I'm saying everyone at the end looks like,
Yeah.
I feel like the Joker would
The
be
shunting.
in it. Yeah. Alright. What about one of mine? Let me see here. Birds. Oh, okay. I know you've seen this one. Oh fuck. So this one's kind of a bit of a chain. Filmed on Australia, takes place during Christmas, and has one of the best.
Better watch out.
Yep. I was about to say it has one of the best first act twists of any horror movie, but yeah. Get it right away, do I? Are you chugging straight?
Water?
Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't that like some kind of like?
It's bubbly water. Yeah, that's it. It's just bubbly water.
I wasn't sure if it was like, you know.
No. Yeah, this is just normal soda water.
Yeah. I thought you were just straight chugging like, I don't know, like Dasani, just like something gross. But I do believe it is now your turn since you insta-guessed mine.
Alrighty. This is actually a quote from the movie.
Okay.
Does a second basement count as extra square footage?
Does an extra basement count as... Well, that's just from the Berryville session we had the D&D session we had the other day. Does an extra basement count as extra
square footage?
Extra square
in context, like in moving, like selling a house.
Yeah. May I get a year?
2022.
2022.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Did you like this movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Now I want to know. This is going to be your guess, but what movie did you think it was if I didn't like it?
Something like, I don't know. I'm just kind of combing through the movies in my mind. I was like, Megan? No, that wouldn't make sense. Claire, they can't see what you're doing.
I'm doing the Megan dance.
Yeah, I could see that.
I'm so unexcited for that in the sequel. It looks ass.
I am unenthused as
They
fuck.
just made it a Marvel movie.
Yeah. Barbarian?
Yep.
Okay. I was teetering. I was like, is that one or like maybe what was that? What was X? But that didn't make sense. All right. I'm trying to pull my list. All right. Frodo's paternal problems. Frodo Baggins' paternal problems.
Oh, who the fuck is Frodo?
Huh?
I get Frodo and Bilbo mixed up because I'm bad. Yeah, okay, it is Elijah Wood. All right,
Yep.
all right.
Yep.
Cooties.
No.
Alrighty. Oh, I know the movie. I don't remember the name though. Like I literally tip of my tongue.
One of the words was the fellas you were killing. Bioshock.
What?
One of the words was one of the.
Is it Daddy Issues?
The word daddy is in it.
Yeah, Daddy's Home. Wait, no. That's the fucking Will Ferrell movie.
That's the Will Ferrell movie.
That's the Will Ferrell movie.
That's the unrelated. Is that a horror movie? I don't think that's
No, it's a comedy. It was a comedy.
It's not even a horror movie.
Will Ferrell is a kind stepdad, and then the evil, scary dad shows up.
I love it when the evil, scary dad shows up.
I mean, the evil, scary dad's played by Mark Wahlberg, who did commit a hate crime and, like, actually, like, should be in jail.
Committed hate crimes, plural.
Yeah.
Because didn't he, like, say a bunch of slurs at a bunch of black kids?
Yep.
Yeah, and then he did he kill? Was a killer severely wounded?
Severely wounded.
Okay. But, yeah, I mean, if I got a new stepdad and then Mark Wahlberg showed up.
My stepdad was Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
And then Mark Wahlberg showed up.
But, I mean, do you...
Yeah, no, I quit.
Come to Daddy. Yeah. One of all them variations.
Was that also Joaquin Phoenix, I think? Or no, who was the dad?
It was some guy. It was definitely a guy. Some sort of lad, if you will, prominent figure. Well, there's a fake out. You had the one dad who was there, and then the dad who died.
Yeah. It's the other dad, like the dad.
Yeah.
He's from nothing.
No.
Nothing I would know, at least.
He's pathetic. We don't consider him for our repertoire.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Mm-hmm. Is there how many more do you have left?
Let's see. I
got 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 left.
All right.
Alrighty. Child gets harassed by invisible thing.
By invisible thing.
Yep.
Child gets harassed by invisible thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Specifically a child?
Yep.
Is it poltergeist?
Nope.
Is that knocking anything, or are you just trying to trigger my schizophrenia?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
Don't fuck, Claire. Remember when you learned empathy the other day?
I did, yeah.
Go on, share that story before I
So,
switch out the mics.
I'm at work. I make fun of House for having hallucinations all the time. I'm there. I feel someone grab my shoulder and whisper my name in my ear. I jump out of my skin. No one's there.
Explain that.
Mm-hmm.
From then on out, Claire was like, "Ah, fuck."
Yeah. So 2014, I think.
2014?
Yeah, 2014.
Okay. Hold on. Very confused because I literally just turned on the mics as you said that. But so 2014 was the movie. Okay. An invisible thing haunts a child?
Yep.
The Babadook.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. I was there.
Why is he a gay icon?
Same reason Will Wood's a gay icon. It's kind of spindly, thin, and you know.
Yeah.
And then I remember it was Pennywise and Will Wood. It was Pennywise and the Babadook described in Life in the World to Come as, you know, Chris Dunn and Will Wood.
Yeah.
And they spent like 20 minutes discussing that. Same with Will Wood and the Spy, where he's like, I do not look like that. I do not look like the Spy. Yeah, fuck the Babadook.
Nice, yeah.
What's the score looking like?
4-4.
Oh, fuck. Alright. This one should be... it depends. This one's pretty easy, but, you know. I didn't expect we were going to be fighting today. Alright, this movie. The second Will Wood song.
Okay, so it's skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
Poltergeist?
No. You're gonna be so mad if you don't get it.
Scream.
Mm-mm.
Which, fuck, what is it called? Gin.
No.
Alright.
You wanna know what it was?
What?
Bones. With Snoop Dogg.
Oh, I've never seen that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's the movie with Snoop Dogg in it. Where he's a fucking boogum who got killed or something like that. It's a pretty good movie. But I mean, like... I mean, the second movie, I was like... Because if you had heard of it, yeah, it'd be like, yeah, Bones.
No. For me, in, Gin, I think the movie is called, is a kill where a guy's skeleton wakes up and crawls out of his body.
That sounds sick as hell, actually.
It is.
That's a way better... I mean, I don't know. I'd have to go see it.
Yes.
Alright.
Alrighty. Children get harassed by an invisible force.
Children, plural.
Yep.
Children of the Corn?
Nope.
So many options. This could be really any, like, supernatural thing.
Mm-hmm.
But is it Poltergeist?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh yeah, do you now get why I was knocking with Babadook, though?
Yeah. May I get a year?
2022.
2022. Oh, 2022. Oh, boy.
Holy shit.
What? Well, yeah, what was the thing you were saying earlier? Or is that not...
No, but the one I wanted to say earlier is, like, why is he a gay icon? What I'm now seeing is how, like, this is, like, 90% one-star reviews because people are dumb.
Ooh. So
which is a hint.
Children. Oh, fuck. What was that one called? Talk to Me?
Nope.
I think that's all three of mine.
You're out?
I think so.
Skinamarink.
Oh.
And, like, it's all 1-star reviews because people don't understand culture.
I mean, big debate to be had there. Because, I mean, like, it's the same reason why people might not like a Marvel movie, but, like,
yeah.
Because it's like if you're focusing on atmosphere over theme, you know, but that's...
But the whole point, the atmosphere is the theme. That's No, it's not like they're doing a Marvel movie thing where it's just flashy colors. The whole point is the isolation.
Okay, but what is it saying?
Oh, it's about, like, being neglected, being alone with nothing, being lost in a place that should be familiar.
Yeah, if you can summarize that as like a thesis statement.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
all right.
Or like as a question. What question is it posing to the audience? Because if like you're able, I've not seen the movie, right? From what I've seen, right?
It is less posing a question, more posing a memory.
Okay.
The memory of waking up on your couch after your family had a movie night, and you don't know where you are. You know, when you wake up from a car ride, and just that type of disorientation.
The sort of liminal element to these various things.
Uh-huh.
Right. I can still see how, like, you know, if you're unable to take away, right, if you're unable to engage with that movie's atmosphere, then it's much harder, because then you're not being given, like, the ideas, which is a big thing, because, like, the internet's able to convey, like, these themes, which is why, like, the back rooms and that sort of thing, because it's a hyper moving a million miles an hour per thing. But these new, different mediums are, you know, whole fucking shebang. But I think we discussed this. We didn't discuss it in depth. We briefly went over this in a previous episode, the Red Tower one, which did I ever tell you what the title for that episode was?
I saw it.
It was like 7 names.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't know what to name this one, so I'll just give everyone a summary. And hey, it got a few more viewers than the other episodes around it. So, hey, maybe that's why Willwood does this fucking thing. Speaking of which, no, I'm not doing the Willwood. I'm not going Willwood again. But for mine, a better love story featuring Robert Pattinson than Twilight.
Lighthouse.
Yep. I really considered just saying better love story than Twilight, but yeah, I didn't realize we were going to be mean in this episode. All right.
This is my easy one. Epic atheist owns church girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heretic.
Yep.
When you said Owens, I was like, okay. God's not. Wait a minute. wait a minute. Wait. Hold on a second. I have one left. Do you have 2?
I have one left.
Well, no, all right. So the final ones. All right.
This is for all the marbles because we're tied.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Wait, what? Oh, Scream.
Yep. I was content to just kind of let you sit. I have one more. This one was like a joke one I wrote. Would you like to?
Yeah.
Pen pal if the antagonist wasn't a pussy. It's
I don't know.
Halloween.
Because
you know the stalker, but he gets to the point. All right. All right.
Talk about a junk food crisis.
Talk about a junk food crisis. All right, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
That movie is cosmic horror.
That movie is fucking cosmic horror. But Flynn Lockwood summoned Cthulhu on this small island in the Atlantic.
I mean, like, literally, he creates life.
He creates life on a... That was the OG Burger entries, all right?
Yeah. Holy shit, it was.
And he got away with it. We fucking got away with it. But what was it? I just started thinking about I started thinking about Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs instead of the thing. But
talk about a junk food crisis.
Talk about a junk food crisis.
And if you haven't seen this movie, we're watching it right when we're done recording.
May I get a year? Because I have a few different minds.
1985.
85. Fuck.
It's genuinely one of my favorites. Complete hidden gem. Not really. It's not really a gem. It's not a good movie. But it is not a good movie.
It's a hidden turd. The Stuff.
Yes!
Yeah, I've lightly heard of that one. I would love to boot that up after this.
Fuck, we're tied. Okay, one more. Both of us make one more.
Well, like on the spot?
Yeah.
So each of us or just one of us? Because...
Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on.
Because, yeah, hold on.
I got an idea. This is for all the marbles.
This is for all the marbles?
Yeah.
Claire's walking out of the basement. I hear her walking up. Oh, she's walking somewhere around upstairs.
Later.
Okay, we have summoned a boogum. We have summoned a boogum to, I guess, come up with. So they coming up with a horror movie.
Yep. And then it's gonna be like a race.
No. How should I do this? Should I make it like harder? Or should I just be like?
Make it as hard or as easy as you want.
Okay. So you got a building in the middle of like some forest, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Cabin in the Woods.
Fuck off.
Was that it?
Yeah.
well, but I won.
Yeah, you won.
Shit. I didn't expect it to be that. So yeah, you get the popcorners.
Yeah, you can take the whole bag.
Okay.
Well, can I have one? I request I have one popcorner before you steal them all. For winning the game, I win a single popcorner.
Pop corners. It's like Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
What was up with that ad?
I don't know. Why was that better than the Better Call Saul cameo? Because like Jesse Pinkman looked and sounded younger there than they did like in the actual show, and they showed it back up. I said, if you rewatch the clip, it's crazy. Like, I don't know.
The reason why is because they've actually been planning the popcorners ad for a decade.
They've been planning popcorners for longer than they probably existed, honestly. How long have popcorners been around? Surely not that long.
Yeah, no, not that long.
When did popcorners come out? Oh shit, the 2010s. So mid. Hold on, 2010s or earlier. What do you mean 2010s or earlier? I feel like it's pretty easy to know when they began.
Actually, no, they just kind of showed up on shelves.
Walter White holding a bag of popcorners poorly, like this is a fucking game theory video. Hey, is it true that Matt Pat's running for Congress? Speaking of which,
I don't know.
is Matt Pat running for Congress is the first result. It is our hope. Launches creator. Is this real? Matt Pat in Congress. Hold on. Ain't no way. After 2 years of work, Steph and I have just launched the Creator Economy Caucus in the House of Representatives, a bipartisan group where creators can work alongside lawmakers and ensure legislation is timely and relevant. We've got 10 representatives on board already. Holy shit. Yeah, he's like doing work in Congress to like...
I bet you'd be like, like making children, like, crack down on like child labor on YouTube.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I'm just... Yeah, this is... Huh. You know, I didn't have that on my bingo card.
Yeah.
Did you have that on your bingo card?
No.
Okay, if you were to say yes, I would say you're a goddamn liar. I won, so I have the right to beat the shit out of you tonight, I guess. I don't know. You better grab your knife. Better grab. I'm actually closer to it, so this is really not fair.
Fucking throw this chair at you.
I'm fucking. The one. What was it? Was a Waffle House employee where they just fucking cashed the shit? They briefly entered like the dimension where they're an anime protagonist and then beamed right back.
Yeah. I know this was a brief one, but this was our 1 year anniversary.
Yeah, this is funny. Yeah, this was our 1 year anniversary. Also, as you say, a brief one. I think this is almost. What time is it? It's 1:40. Yeah, I think this is almost. This is like a normal length episode.
Oh, yo, bet.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on how long we cut it. Because last episode was shorter than expected because but also we just kind of ended a little earlier.
Yeah.
Who knows
Who
with this
knows?
podcast? Hey, this is our podcast.
Yeah.
You'll consume the content we put out.
You
whether
little pigs.
You fucking pig. You fucking pig. Fuck you.
We're gonna fucking feed you in your little trough.
We're gonna put you in a little blanket. We're gonna have fucking pigs out.
And we're gonna go all the way home.
What? Wait,
All the way home. So this little piggy went to the market. This little piggy just stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. And this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went all the way home.
That's pretty fucked up. So one of them went to the market, meaning they got eaten. Because that's what that means.
Yeah.
One of these little piggies went home.
He stayed home.
Was good for him, I guess. Yeah, he gets to continue to eat his slop. Hey, sound up in the comments which little piggy
you're hogging your slot.
Shout out in the comments which little piggy are you? Are you staying at home or are you going to the market?
Are you eating your roast beef? Are you having none?
I was about to say cannibalism, but beef is not. That's not. All right, new conspiracy theory: cows and pigs, the same thing.
Same thing.
The same fucking
thing.
Have you ever?
Like birds are like the same thing.
Yeah, well, birds aren't real. Birds were invented by Alfred Hitchcock for his movie The Birds.
Yeah. So he could abuse women.
Hey. Didn't at some point I just caught what you said at the end there? Yeah. Well, it was one woman. All right. It was just one. All right.
Because that's better.
It's not better. But saying it was women plural makes it seem like the guy was kind of a monster when he was just a little bit of a monster. All right. I don't know what my point was there. Oh, the pigs.
All the way home.
You can't just make a noise. That's
literally how it goes. They literally go wee 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 all the way home.
Here's the thing. I was unloved by my parents, so I never got the little piggies treatment. This is not true. Well, I never got the little piggies.
You never got that torture?
I was never
got
tortured.
Pinned down by your dad and you then played with your toes while you're cackling like you're just nonstop laughing until you can't breathe.
No, it's that he would just tickle me normally instead of going for the toes. Probably because he's very so if you ever want to know my dad's weaknesses, he's very ticklish in the toes, and every time you do it, he goes, "Hey!" He gets very mad. So like, hey, if you ever needed to take down my father, who is an author, and like he had a Wikipedia page, I think.
What happened to it?
I probably got taken out for like irrelevance or not being updated or some shit, basic moderation stuff. Yeah. By the way, don't I saw you moving back and forth like a metronome. Do you have any comments on that, Claire?
I'm just kind of stimming.
You kind of
I'm just kind of stimming.
I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. You look like a video game character animation, just kind of rocking back and forth. To be honest, I feel like mimicking you. That's what I'm doing now.
It feels nice.
Yeah.
Nah, this is why like babies are put in swings, and why swings are so fun.
This is why we need to bring back rocking chairs.
Yes.
All right, but rocking gaming chairs.
Think about it. My dad used to have one.
He used to. I was about to say something real mean. I was like, Dad, yeah, your dad is a big baby, but like.
My dad has a really fancy like rocking gaming chair, and then he sold it.
What? Why?
I don't know why.
And maybe we should beat your dad. What's his weaknesses? I gave out my dad's weaknesses. What was yours?
He has asthma.
Shit. They would hold his inhaler above his head. He's short, so we can see that. So if I get a hold of your dad's inhaler, your dad is done for. I'm sorry. Welcome to this week's episode. We learned our dad's weaknesses.
Yes. Thank you all for listening to this episode of the Cosmic Concierge.
You can submit questions to our Gmail at ConciergeCosmic@gmail.com.
If you're a fan of the artwork, feel free to check out Cosmic Canvas on Instagram.
And if you're a fan of the music, intro, and outro, you can go follow our man Zeb on YouTube and Instagram. Thank you for watching.